existence in the year 1950. Every year, Republic Day marks the beginning of the Constituent Assembly headed by Dr. Ambedkar, the largest document of any country in the world. But we now have to realize that we live in 2022 and there are multiple things that are still needed to be incorporated in the way we lead our lives. Being not only respecting humans but also all the inhabiting our earth, treating all members of eco chain equally without any discrimination.
Today, our Indian Constitution consists of 470 articles, 25 parts, 12 schedules, 104 amendments, and a preamble. It gives powers to the citizens and the government of our country and is called as the supreme law of the nation.
Indian Constitution is called bag of borrowings because
our Constitution is like a bag of chocolates from all around the world. Each chocolate has a different taste. It is so unique, and that's what is the best. We have taken the inspiration from the best to create the best. Republic Day begins 23rd January to honor Netaji's Republic. Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh for duty, Karnataka for silk, Haryana for milk, Kerala for brains, Tamil for grains, Orissa for temples, Bihar for minerals, Gujarat for peace, Assam for tea, Rajasthan for history, Maharashtra for mango. और यही तो है एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत.
The vision of 73rd Republic Day has once again given students an idea of refinement, which it automatically brings. It's a day of absolute unadulterated portrayal, talent, and we are honored to have amongst us Dr. Dalip Patwardhan.
ये आन तिरंगा है, ये शान तिरंगा है, अरमान तिरंगा है, अभिमान तिरंगा है, मेरी जान ये तिरंगा है.
Our national flag is our identity. It proclaims to the world our nation's unity, integrity, and sovereignty. Our flag color tells the story of our past and present glory.
Saffron, white, and green, more enticing than any rainbow ever seen.
We unfurl the national flag on Republic Day every year and not hoist it, because unfurling depicts that the country is already independent. Unlike Independence Day, the flag is hoisted to proclaim that the nation is free from British rule.
The Prime Minister hoists the flag on Independence Day at the Red Fort as the head of the central government. This is because at the time of independence, the Constitution of India did not come into force, and the President, who is the constitutional head, did not take office. But on Republic Day, the President, who is the first citizen of our country, attends the event and unfurls the flag at Rajpath.
Wow, such thoughtful and precise difference between two ceremonies of great importance.
तीन रंग का नहीं वस्त्र ये ध्वज देश की शान है, हर भारतीय के दिल का यही तो स्वाभिमान है, यही गंगा यही हिमालय यही हिंद की जान है, तीन रंगों में रंगा हुआ ये अपना हिंदुस्तान है.
आन देश की शान देश की हम संतान है, तीन रंगों से रंगा तिरंगा अपनी ये पहचान है. इसी तिरंगे को हमारी सलामी देते हुए चलो देशवासियों इस तिरंगे को बड़ी अभिमान से लहराते हैं.
I request everyone to please stand up. I request Nirmit Hatti, the cultural head of Podar International School and Junior College Sanghi, to request the dignitaries to proceed with the flag unfurling ceremony.
Good morning, sir. Reporting, sir. श्रीमान, पोदार इंटरनेशनल स्कूल के सभी छात्र तथा अध्यापक मान वंदना के लिए तैयार हैं. मैं आपसे ध्वजारोहण करने के लिए विनती करता हूँ. श्रीमान.
राष्ट्रगान सुरू कर. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. स्कूल विश्राम.
I request the dignitaries to please be comfortable. On this auspicious occasion, that is India's 73rd Republic Day, we deem it our extreme pride and privilege to have amongst us Dr. Dilip Patwardhan as the chief guest of the program. I request Niharika Kulkarni to please introduce him.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am Miss Niharika Kulkarni from grade 7, here to introduce our today's chief guest of the 73rd Republic Day. Our today's chief guest of the function is well-known Dr. Dilip Patwardhan. Sir is the founder of the esteemed Nanda Deep Eye Hospital, Sangli. Sir has completed his medical education from the BJ Medical College, Pune and KEM Hospital, Mumbai. Sir was the past president of the Indian Medical Association, Sangli branch. Many national and international journals have published his research papers in their magazines. Our today's chief guest is a faculty for spiritual wisdom, work-life balance and beyond body. His one prominent contribution is as the president of the Skin Bank, which was started by the Rotary Club of Sangli. This Skin Bank was ranked 8th in India under his able guidance. Recently, he has also become the brand ambassador of Sangli Miraj Kupar Corporation. One special thing I would like to mention about his family is that all his family members are ophthalmologists. All these doctors have taken their medical education in the USA, England, Bulgaria, Iraq and Tunisia. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause. We are really honored by your presence here, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Niharika. I now request Principal Sir to please felicitate our Chief Guest. I now request the dignitaries to please be comfortable off the dais.
Words have energy. Words have power with ability to heal, to hinder, to humble. Words can inspire, words can destroy.
The Indian Constitution has 1,70,369 words that elaborate each provision, each law with such preciseness and description that makes it very easy to understand. The words in the Indian Constitution influence our way of living every single day. They determine the way we are treated, the facilities we are provided with, or the roles of our government.
We definitely cannot disagree that there is immense power in words, immense power to influence the mass. With such powerful words, here comes Suhani Sada to deliver a speech.
Freedom in mind, faith in our words. Pride in our souls makes us an Indian full of goals. Good morning, everyone. I, Suhani Sarda, wish you all a very happy 73rd Republic Day. Republic Day marks an important event in Indian history. It commemorates the enactment of the Constitution of India, which came into effect on January 26, 1950 and made the nation republic. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters fought and sacrificed their lives to get us Purna Swaraj. And one of the great personalities who drafted the Indian Constitution is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and he is also known as the father of Indian Constitution. This day is a sign of India's unique identity, and it is the day to reaffirm the commitment to unity in diversity, fraternity and equality among all the citizens. Though this time we can gather and celebrate the glory of our nation, but we can fight against the pandemic by staying safe at our homes. And actually, celebrating together doesn't matter. The only thing which matters in this situation is national integration. As Dr. Radhakrishnan has rightly said, national integration cannot be built by bricks and mortar, neither by chisel and hammer. It has to grow silently within the minds and hearts of the men. National integration is the feeling of togetherness among the citizens of the nation. The idea of national integration has been constantly promoted by the Government of India. Under this initiative, the Government of India launched the Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat theme across the CBSE schools in the country, where the children write about the architecture, literature, flora, fauna and things which are common between both the states. This actually makes us realize how India is diverse and how we are yet standing together in country which the government is initiating and creating an awareness. Our school has organized many events under this theme. Secondly, one more great achievement during this pandemic situation is the vaccination drive. Being the second most populated country in the world, India has vaccinated 162 crore citizens, and recently 2 crore citizens of age between 15 to 18 years are being vaccinated. And I can very proudly say that all the students from grade 9 to 12 have been vaccinated with their first dose in our school. And I thank our principal sir for organizing a vaccination drive in our school. And this great achievement could not be achieved without the contribution of citizens of nation. So let's celebrate this Republic Day unitedly with national integration. Dear friends, the future of our country depends upon its students. Your perseverance, dedication and commitment to your life will determine the future of India. So now, being a citizen of India, it's our duty to work for the progress of our country. So we the Podarites pledge on this Republic Day to protect the national integrity of our great nation. Wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Suhani. Music has long been one of the prime factors that has evoked a feeling in patriotism in all of us. Patriotism and music have blended together in countless melodies over the decades through anthems, songs, and cinemas. These tracks invigorate feelings of pure devotion, loyalty, and respect for the nation each time they are played. Time and again, these melodies have made us stand tall. It is time again to hum the songs. Please welcome Prashant Sir and choir group of Padar Sangli to present a song.
इस शानदार परफॉर्मेंस ने यह दिखा दिया कि संगीत वह व्यक्त कर देता है जिस पर कहा नहीं जाता और जिस पर चुप रहना नामुमकिन होता है. Speech is power. Speech is to persuade, to convert, to compel. It is said that speech is the mirror of soul. So he speaks is me. I would like to invite Harshada Shilke to say a few words.
चलो फिर से खुद को जगाते हैं, अनुशासन का डंडा फिर से घुमाते हैं। चलो फिर से खुद को जगाते हैं, अनुशासन का डंडा फिर से घुमाते हैं। सुनहरा रंग है गणतंत्र का शहीदों के लहू से, सुनहरा रंग है गणतंत्र का शहीदों के लहू से। ऐसे शहीदों को हम सब सर झुकाते हैं, ऐसे शहीदों को हम सब सर झुकाते हैं। Respected Chief Guest, Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, teachers, parents and my all dear friends, good morning. As you know, we all are gathered here to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day celebration of our country today. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the freedom fighters of our country sacrificed their lives to get us this Purna Swaraj that we enjoy today. Every year, we celebrate Republic Day on 26th of January because the Constitution of India came into force on this day in 1915. चढ़ गए जो हंसकर सूली, खाई जिन्होंने सीने पर गोली। चढ़ गए जो हंसकर सूली, खाई जिन्होंने सीने पर गोली। हम उनको प्रणाम करते हैं जो मिट गए देश पर, हम उनको सलाम करते हैं जो मिट गए देश पर, हम उनको सलाम करते हैं। Republic Day is celebrated to remember the historic moment when our nation became an independent republic country. As we all know that India got its independence on 15th August 1947 and the country didn't have its own constitution. Instead, India was governed by the laws implemented by the British. However, after many deliberations and amendments, a committee headed by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar submitted a draft of the Indian Constitution, which was adopted on 26th of November 1949 and officially came into effect on 26th of January 1950. आज सलाम है उन वीरों को जिनके कारण ये दिन आता है, आज सलाम है उन वीरों को जिनके कारण ये दिन आता है। वो माँ भी खुशनसीब होती है, बलिदान जिसके बच्चों का देश के काम आता है, बलिदान जिसके बच्चों का देश के काम आता है। Republic Day is celebrated in every school, college and office with a great enthusiasm and energy. In schools, various competitions are held which include dancing, singing and giving a Republic Day speech. But beyond it all, the Constitution declares that India is a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. It assures its citizens justice, equality, liberty and fraternity. It also gives us our rights and duties as citizens on this Republic Day. हर वक्त मेरी आंखों में धरती का स्वप्न हो, हर वक्त मेरी आंखों में धरती का स्वप्न हो। जब कभी मरूं तो तिरंगा मेरा कफन हो, जब कभी मरूं तो तिरंगा मेरा कफन हो। और कोई ख्वाहिश नहीं जिंदगी में अब, और कोई ख्वाहिश नहीं जिंदगी में अब। जब कभी जन्मूं तो भारत मेरा वतन हो, जब कभी जन्मूं तो भारत मेरा वतन हो। We have seen a lot of economic improvements and success as a country. We still have many hurdles in our paths such as poverty, unemployment, pollution and the last 2 years COVID. It is our duty as citizens to face these challenges and come out stronger on the other side. So one thing we all can do is to promise each other that we will become a better version of ourselves so that we could contribute to solving all these problems and make our nation a better place. यही ख्वाहिश खुदा हर जन्म हिंदुस्तान वतन देना, यही ख्वाहिश खुदा हर जन्म हिंदुस्तान वतन देना। अगर देना तो दिल में देशभक्ति का चलन देना, अगर देना तो दिल में देशभक्ति का चलन देना। न दे दौलत न दे शोहरत कोई शिकवा नहीं हमको, न दे दौलत न दे शोहरत, कोई शिकवा नहीं हमको। झुका दूं सर में दुश्मन का, यही हिम्मत का धन देना। झुका दूं सर में दुश्मन का, यही हिम्मत का धन देना। अगर देना तो दिल में देशभक्ति का चलन देना, अगर देना तो दिल में देशभक्ति का चलन देना। थैंक यू। जय हिंद।
How captivating that was, Harshada. You definitely have lit a flame of patriotism within all of us, and we all are definitely going to strive to be better citizens. Did you know that drama, skits, and theatre performances were useful means for formulating and solidifying notions of nation building? Be it Chakar Darpan or The Palace of the Pig in Sheep. These theatre performances have played a crucial role into molding the nationalist movement and the social culture of our country. Few students have attempted to portray a display of not only patriotism but extreme enthusiasm and budding new ideas through a skit.
सुरक्षा हमारे हिंदुस्तान की, कहते हैं अपनों से दूर न करना अपनी जान की। कभी खबर अपनों की है ना है खबर मेहमान की। आओ लोगों तुम्हें सुनाए कहानी वीर जवानों की, कैसे करते हैं सुरक्षा हमारे हिंदुस्तान की। कहते हैं अपनों से दूर न परवाह अपनी जान की। कभी खबर अपनों की है ना है खबर मेहमान की।
मेहरबान कदरदान हिंदू सिख ईसाई हो या मुसलमान, हम सब आपको करते हैं
क्या आपको पता है आप बचपन में क्या बनना चाहते थे?
क्या बनना चाहते थे? क्या बनना चाहते थे?
आइए देखते हैं इस बच्ची को क्या बनना है। बेटा अब बड़े होकर क्या बनना चाहते हो? क्या बनना चाहती हूँ? क्या बनना चाहती हो? क्या बनना चाहती हो?
कंफ्यूजन ही कंफ्यूजन है, सॉल्यूशन कुछ पता नहीं। सॉल्यूशन जो मिला तुम्हारा एक क्वेश्चन क्या था पता नहीं।
हाँ, मैं जवान बनूंगी, मैं देश की रक्षा करूंगी। क्यों करना चाहती हो रक्षा? क्यों परिवार को छोड़कर जाएगी?
क्यों जान लगानी है देश के लिए? क्यों अपनी जान खतरे में डालना चाहती हो?
क्यों क्यों क्यों? क्या आप जानते हैं कि हमारी भारतीय सेना हमारे लिए क्या क्या करती है?
बस सरहद पर अपनी जान दे देती है। यही गलतफहमी हम सबके दिमाग में है। चलिए जानते हैं हमारी भारतीय सेना हमारे लिए क्या क्या करती है।
नमस्कार, कल तक न्यूज में आपका स्वागत है। सांगली और कोल्हापुर में बाढ़ आने की वजह से 16 लोगों की मौत हो चुकी है और कुछ लोग अभी भी अपने घरों में फंस चुके हैं। ब्रेकिंग न्यूज ये है कि एनडीआरएफ के जवान सांगली और कोल्हापुर में मदद के लिए दाखिला हो चुके हैं। देखते रहिए कल तक न्यूज। धन्यवाद।
मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन, शांति का उन्नति का अपना ये चमन। मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन, शांति का उन्नति का अपना ये चमन।
ला 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 ला। देखो देखो बच्ची कुएं में गिर गई। अरे कोई तो बताओ कहाँ गिर गई? कहाँ गिर गई? अरे कोई तो बचाओ।
अरे ना हमसे ना हो पाएगा। आर्मी बुलाओ, आर्मी बुलाओ। चाहे मुसीबत बड़ी हो या छोटी, हमेशा आर्मी को ही क्यों बुलाया जाता है?
बल्कि वहाँ लोग मौजूद होते हुए भी आगे कोई क्यों नहीं आता? क्यों हमेशा आर्मी को ही बुलाया जाता है? क्यों क्यों क्यों?
हम सिर्फ बोलते हैं मेरा देश मेरा मुल्क। दिवाली पर नहीं आएंगे? क्या वह नहीं रुकेंगे?
वापस तो आएंगे, लेकिन
जब भी हमारे जवान घर से निकलते हैं तब उन्हें खुद पता नहीं रहता कि वह घर लौटेंगे या नहीं।
सर पर कफन बांध के निकलते हैं हम, ना एहसास खुशी का है ना है गम।
अगर ये तिरंगा नहीं लहराया तो इसी तिरंगे में लपेट के आते हैं।
तिरंगे को सलामी देगा, सलामी दे।
जहां एक तरफ हम त्योहार की तैयारी में लगे हैं, वहीं दूसरी तरफ हमारे जवान हमारी सुरक्षा की तैयारी में लगे हैं।
हमारा तिरंगा इसीलिए नहीं लहराता क्योंकि वहाँ हवा चल रही होती है, बल्कि वह जवानों की आखिरी सांस पर लहराता है जो देश के लिए अपनी जान कुर्बान कर देते हैं। A soldier doesn't fight because he helps the man who he is fighting with, but because he loves the one who has left behind. काश मेरी जिंदगी में एक शाम आए, काश मेरी जिंदगी वतन के काम आए। आज ना गम है मौत का, ना आरज़ू है जिंदगी की।
जब कभी जिक्र हो शहीदों का, काश मेरा भी नाम आए। जागो जागो गहरी नींद में सोने वालों, अब वक्त हो चला है।
रात होते ही हम गहरी नींद में सो जाते हैं और वो जो सूरज ढलते ही तैनात हो जाते हैं।
उड़ गई है मेरी नींद यह सोचते सोचते कि जब मैं सो रहा था वहाँ खून बह रहा था और वो खून मेरे लिए ही बह रहा था।
जहाँ तू और मैं हिंदू और मुसलमान की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं, वहाँ हम दोनों के लिए कुछ लोग सरहद पर खड़े हैं और अपनी कुर्बानी दे रहे हैं।
तुम्हें सुनाए कहानी वीर जवानों की, कैसे करते हैं सुरक्षा हमारे हिंदुस्तान की। करते हैं अपनों से दूर न परवाह अपनी जान की, मेरी खबर अपनों की है ना है खबर मेहमान की।
Wow, what a wonderful display it was. बलिदानों का सपना जब सच हुआ, देश तभी आजाद हुआ। आज सलाम करें उन वीरों को जिसकी शहादत से देश गणतंत्र हुआ। ऐसे ही जुनून भरे शब्दों से हम सबको प्रेरित करने मैं नुतन चौधरी को मंच पर बुलाना चाहती हूँ। शहीदों का सपना जब सच हुआ, हिंदुस्तान तब स्वतंत्र हुआ। आओ सलाम करें उन वीरों को जिनकी वजह से हमारा भारत गणतंत्र हुआ। आप सभी को सुप्रभात। मेरा नाम नुतन चौधरी, मैं कक्षा 9वीं की छात्रा हूँ। देशभक्तों के त्याग तपस्या परिश्रम देशभक्तों के त्याग तपस्या और परिश्रम की अमर कहानी 26 जनवरी का पर्व तपस्या और बलिदान की अमर कहानी 26 जनवरी का समेटे हुए हैं। उत्सव गौशर्य का इतिहास भारत की भूमि पर पग-पग में है। किसी ने सच ही कहा है, कण-कण में सोया शहीद पत्थर इतिहास है। कण-कण में सोया शहीद पत्थर पत्थर इतिहास है। 26 जनवरी हमारे लिए बहुत ही खास दिन है। गणतंत्र का अर्थ है जनता जनता के लिए शासन, जनता के द्वारा जनता के लिए शासन। हमारे देश का संविधान 26 जनवरी 1950 को लागू हुआ था। 26 जनवरी 1950 को हमारा देश भारत एक गणतंत्र देश बन गया था। आज हमारा भारत 33वां गणतंत्र दिवस मना रहा है। आज की सबसे अच्छी बात यह है कि इस पर्व को सभी जाति एवं वर्ग के लोग मिलजुल कर मनाते हैं। आप सभी को पता ही होगा कि रिपब्लिक या गणतंत्र का मतलब क्या होता है। अपनी राजनीतिक नेता को चुनने का अधिकार देश में लोगों के ऊपर होता है। भारत के महान देश में लोग के ऊपर होता है।
भारत के महान स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों ने कड़ी मेहनत और संघर्ष करके ये भारत को पूर्ण स्वराज दिलाया है। देशभक्तों से ही देश की शान है, देशभक्तों से ही देश का मान है। हम उस देश के फूल हैं यारों, जिस देश का नाम हिंदुस्तान है। भारत कोई भूमि का टुकड़ा नहीं, यह जीता जागता राष्ट्र पुरुष है। यह वंदन की धरती है, अभिनंदन की धरती है, अर्पण की धरती है, यह तर्पण की धरती है। इसकी हर एक नदी हमारी ये गंगा है, इसका कण कण भारत माता की जय। चढ़ गए जो हंसकर सूली, खाई जिन्होंने सीने पर गोली, हम उनको प्रणाम करते हैं। जो मिट गए देश हम उन्हें सलाम करते हैं। हमारे देश के वीरों ने हमारे लिए क्या कुछ नहीं किया, यह सिर्फ उनके कार्य की वजह से संभव हो पाया है कि आज हम अपने देश में स्वतंत्र से रह सकते हैं। हमारे देश में ऐसे वीरों ने जन्म लिया जिन्होंने अपनी जान की परवाह किए बगैर अपने प्राणों को हंसते हंसते निछावर कर दिया। अपने देश के प्रति उनके बलिदान को हम कभी नहीं भूल सकते। ऐसे महान अवसर पर उन्हें याद करना चाहिए और उन्हें सलाम करना चाहिए। आज के इस शुभ अवसर पर भारत में विविधता में एकता दिखाने के लिए विभिन्न राज्यों द्वारा भारतीय संस्कृति और परंपरा का एक बड़ा प्रदर्शन भी किया जाता है। मैं इन चंद लाइनों के साथ अपनी भाषण को समाप्त करना चाहूंगी। गणतंत्र दिवस एक लोकतंत्र पर्व है। गणतंत्र दिवस एक लोकतंत्र पर्व है। अपने संविधान पर हमें गर्व है, अपने संविधान हमें गर्व है। जय हिंद, जय भारत। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद लुतुर, तुमने हम सब में जोश भर दिया। The emotions are stirred and take form into words. If words are not enough, we speak in sighs. If sighs are not enough, we hum. If singing is not enough, then unconsciously our feet dance and our hands dance. Dance is a powerful expression. It is nature. Have you tried listening to your heartbeat? It dances to its own rhythm. To enthrall all of us with her dance performance, here comes Siddhi Ingle.
वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू। मैं वतन मेरे वतन, मैं वतन मेरे वतन। तू ही मेरी मंजिल है, पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है, पहचान तुझी से। पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। मैं वतन मेरे वतन, मैं वतन मेरे वतन। यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग। यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग।
That was indeed a lovely performance. How captivating poetry of footsteps, blend of comic tune and divine music.
I request all the dignitaries to please come on the dais.
Today we have with us Dr. Dilip Patwardhan. Sir, you are one with distinct vision and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge, experience and inspiration to all of us. On this occasion, I request you to please address all of us.
Anil sir.
Namaskar. At the outset, I thank Patil sir and this institution for giving me opportunity to interact with you all. I first of all pray for all of you. Oh God, bless all with health and wealth. Bless all with money and harmony. Oh God, bless all with peace and bliss. Bless all with wisdom and your devotion. So wish you all very happy Republic Day. While I was listening to all your performers, watching the performers, I was really very happy to see a fantastic performance by everyone else. Even the speeches were just amazing. Very happy to know. Everybody was talking about national integrity. Yeah. I will clear certain concepts which are probably wrongly taken by many of our citizens. As you know, we were ruled by countries we don't find even in a world map, very small countries like England, Portuguese, French, isn't it? And they ruled us. Why? Why they ruled us? The policy of divide and conquer, isn't it? Because we are not one, we are not together. And this thing again can repeat, history can repeat. Be careful about that. They saw to it that you fight amongst yourselves. How many Britishers were there? And we were crores, but we fought amongst ourselves. This is the lesson young people should know, because we have got wrong concepts in our mind. I will clear you one great concept. He was talking about dharma and this thing. Do you know what is dharma? When I say dharma, you will have certain ideas which are wrong. What we talk about dharma is all religions. And really, if you go into dictionary, they will say religion, dharma, wrong. It is only Indian culture, dharma is different. Religion is a word comes from a Latin word religio, means a group of people having certain faith and certain rituals come together. That is religion. Religions don't give peace at all. Dharma has to give peace. Dharma means peace. Religions, some religion will say, if you don't follow my faith, you cannot survive in this world. It will not give peace. That is happening. The reality you have to accept. But what is dharma? It was told in Bhagavad Gita. Mind you, Bhagavad Gita is not a religious book. It's a management book. Fantastic management book. Arjuna is like us. We have got many difficulties, many queries. He goes on justifying his whatever he wants to say. And Krishna is a wisdom, representative of wisdom. If you go to Gita, it has been translated in 107 languages all over the world. Just like Chanakya, it has been studied all over the world. Why? That is a business, is a management book taken from me. If you see Gita, in the beginning only Arjuna is asking, Arjuna watch, Bhagwan watch not there. But when Arjuna says, now you are my relative and everything, but now I am absolutely woe to you, Sharanagati. Then only Krishna says, when he advises, whatever the queries he had, he answers those questions. That is Gita. In Gita, exactly meaning of dharma has been told. धर्म का अर्थ है जिससे समाज की धारणा अच्छी हो, इसे धर्म कहते हैं. So it has to be perfect secular. It should be same for all. Correct? Secondly, it should be universal. It should be same in US, China, India and Japan. It should be eternal. I mean 1,000 years back also it should be same, now and 1,000. Because that follows the laws of nature. Laws of nature are equal for all, isn't it? That is dharma. Then what dharma was told to Arjun? Did he tell him, just keep quiet? No. Fight because you are Kshatriya. Your dharma, moral duty is to save people of your country. Then why he told to kill Kauravas? He said no. He did not say kill, he said either you change their mind and if it's not possible, kill them. Why? Because lakh people in Kauravas, if you kill them, you will save crore people in the society. Bahujan hitaya, bahujan sukhaya. You know, when you have to broaden the roads, few farmers lose their land, but it is helpful for crores of people. That is bahujan, that is dharma. And dharma means what? And you actually use them. Matru dharma, Pitru dharma, as related to your country, Rashtra dharma, and as related to Vishwa, Vishwa dharma, these are dharma. Matru dharma is universal, isn't it? In US also there, he is not there. It is eternal, it was there, it will be there. It is secular, nobody says, in my religion there is no Matru dharma. Does anybody say? No. This is dharma, so have a clear concept. This is called dharma. Kartavya dharma. For nation, Rashtra dharma. You eat the food grown in this land, you have a duty for this country. You can't betray. Remember that. This is Rashtra dharma. And Vishwa dharma. If you go on cutting the trees, you are not following the Vishwa dharma. You are causing global warming because of that. That is called Vishwa. This is dharma. So have a clear concept about dharma. Okay, students. Now as you are students, I would like to tell you one more thing. This is the age in our culture. It was thought person lives for 100 years and they are arbitrarily divided into 4 parts. You know that. Brahmacharya ashram, Grihastha ashram, Vanapastha ashram and Sannyas ashram. You are all in Brahmacharya ashram. Do you know what do you mean by Brahmacharya ashram? 2 things are very important because Brahmacharya ashram will build your foundation. You see many tall buildings, you don't see the foundation, but the foundation is strong, then only that tall building will remain, otherwise it will collapse, isn't it? So this is the age you have to build the foundation very strong. If you lose this time, you can't purchase time again, take it from me. What is the actually duty during this Brahmacharya ashram, do you know? Have a best health. You should have the best health. If I ask you how many of you do exercise in the morning, raise your hands. Okay, only 10%, sorry. From tomorrow onwards, start doing exercise. Not only students, even you also. Yeah. Health is very important. Okay, so daily exercise. I will tell you 4 factors. Nowadays the corona fear factor is going on, isn't it? It's a fear factor. Do you know what is the full form of fear? False estimate of actual reality is fear. You should have good health. Yeah. But how to have good health? How to increase the immunity? Now you have been vaccinated. Okay, vaccine increases immunity, that's correct. But why can't you have your own immunity, innate immunity? Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn proved this. She studied many, those who lived more than 100 years. There are such 3 lakh persons in world. More of them are in Scandinavian country as well as in Japan. She studied genes, and she found that all those alive more than 100 years, their length of the telomeres is more. Telomeres means they are the cap over the genes. More the length of telomeres, more you live. Less the susceptibility. Proved it. She examined under microscope. Such microscopes are available in Britain as well as Japan. Scientific study. And what are other factors? She studied the mothers who had a mental retarded kids. You know, it's very difficult to raise such children. They were under stress with negative thinking. All of them had length was very less telomeres length. They were susceptible to infection. Getting it? This is scientific. There are 3 more factors. Do you know what are those factors? Diet. See, our country is so good, we have a lot of sunlight. But I find many people having deficiency of vitamin D. Miserable. In our country, we have got a lot of sun there. When you don't go out in sun, you are on screen, on WhatsApp, on laptop. 11 to 12 o'clock is the best time to get the sunlight. Of course, other also okay. Because what happens? UVB rays convert the skin protein into D3, which is the active part of vitamin D, which helps to absorb calcium and you become strong, and vitamin D is an antioxidant. Free available in India. In Western countries, you know, there is no sun there. They have to go and lie down. Whenever there is sun, they get holiday. They lie down on the beaches. Open, is it? You have seen that. A, vitamin D, vitamin C, important. Students, remember. Secondly, good exercise, as I told you. Do you know what is the scientific reason for that? It increases your immunity. How it improves? When you start doing exercise, endorphin is released. It's a hormone called happy hormone, which increases your immunity. It reduces your depression. Your depression may be because of any reason. Mental stress, you do physical exercise, your depression will go. Secondly, it increases your pain threshold. You have got some pain anywhere, it will just vanish. It's science. And suppose you have decided to do 50 push-ups, you finish it, you become happy, no? It releases one more hormone, that is called dopamine. Again, it is a happy hormone. So this is very scientific. You do exercise, that is important to increase immunity. Another third factor I would like to tell you, which is still not understood by many. You have to sleep for at least 7 to 9 hours in 24 hours. Why I am telling you? Because I have seen many students remaining awake with mobile. It's horrible. If you don't sleep, you reduce your life. Take it from me. Sleep is not optional. 7 to 9 hours sound sleep is very important, because that time blood vessel repair mechanism is going on in your body and increases your immunity. Sleep is important. I will tell you, nature has got no exception. I will tell you one story, because one of my friends, he was 4 years senior to me. I don't know, we have heard of Dr. Nitu Mandke. He was a cardiac surgeon, heart surgeon, very good surgeon. He used to give the same lectures. When he used to give lectures, he used to tell, you have to take 7 to 9 hours sleep. But he himself never used to take. He used to sleep only 3 to 4 hours. Nature has got no exception. He died a very early death due to heart attack only. Remember, so sleep is the most important thing. Probably nobody must have told you about the sleep. So sleep, okay? And positive and harmonious thinking. In the beginning I started with harmonious thinking, isn't it? What is harmonious thinking? Think of all, not I. I leads to illness, we leads to wellness. Think of all. Always remember that. You think good of everybody around, you will live longer. Take it from me. It's scientifically proved. And one more thing I will tell and stop here. Selection of a good friend, company is very important at this age. But this is the age. You know, up to 11th standard, I have seen many in a very good merit and everything. And after that, they just go anywhere. Why? Bad company. Very important, I will tell you. Company is very important. If company is bad, your life is ruined. Take it from me. Take it from me. So remember to select good company is very important, good friend. Very important. Because you know, you are with your friends rather than with parents most of the times. And if you are in bad company, you can just, your life will be totally spoiled. So I always say, learn to say no. Learn to say no, then your life goes well. I will just tell you my story and I will stop. When I was student, of course there are many students, you know, that having a bad sort of a culture, you know, if they are brought up in wrong way, that is their bad luck. But then they used to tell me, on that time there was nothing like mobile and all, nothing was there. Such students in my class used to ask me, I have got money, because I didn't have money, but that time they used to have money. We'll go to matinee. That time matinee was there during school hours. We'll bunk the class, see the matinee, come back. Nobody will come to know. Your parents will not come to know. Was not a good temptation? Such temptations will come when you go further in college. Take it from me. they are not your friends. I used to definitely get the temptation, but I said, no, I can't come. They said, why not? No, see, my parents have sent me to take the education. Sorry, I can't deceive them. I can't deceive them. That was my conditioning. That is how I was brought. They used to call, oh, doesn't have guts. So gutless, we were gutless fellows. And they were with guts. Naturally, they used to go to see the movie. That time, Devanand's movie were there. Then he used to come and tell the story. Definitely, we used to feel, oh, we missed that. But then we never went. So 2 or 3 times they asked me. I said no. Then they stopped asking me. Okay. But the funny thing happened. They were all with full of guts, and I was gutless. What happened? After 15 years, a picture differed. All these gutless fellows like me became doctor, engineer, architects. And all those with guts, one became auto rickshaw driver, one became watchman, one went on wrong track. What do you want to be? With guts or without guts? In this sense I am talking about. So remember, sorry, learn to say no. Remember this thing. Okay? And lastly, love for the nation. Love for the nation should be built. Anything you do, it should not be harmful to the nation. Nothing. I will tell you again my experience. I had been to Germany in 1995. It's a great experience, really. Great experience. I got a great experience. I had gone through a European tour. Well, my guide was Italian guide and everything. And I went to Stuttgart. Stuttgart is the 3rd largest church in the world. First is Vatican, second is Florence, third is Stuttgart. And that was Sunday. See, that was 1995 I am talking about. I had a JVC camera, big camera. It has got small cassettes, micro cassettes. Used to take shooting from Europe and everything, okay? Well, you know, this Swachhata Abhiyan in India has come now. But in Europe, there has been always very clean countries. You will not find any dirt anywhere. But incidentally, on that day, it was Sunday, I was just going to see the church and I found a lot of dirt in the corner of the road. No, Indian mentality. Oh, in Germany, there is dirt. Let me take video shooting of that. This is a useless mentality, of course. So I immediately took my camera and about to shoot that. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? 8 standard student must be, around 8, 9. Came, he was a German, he didn't understand English. He came and put his hand in front of my camera and did not allow me to take that. This is called love of the nation. That should be in your blood. What would happen in India if some European comes and starts taking the shooting of dirt? What will happen? Everybody knows it, isn't it? They will start showing another. This is a more place, very nice place to see. Wrong. This is where we fell. That should be in your blood. Love for the blood. If somebody talks bad about your country, you should not accept that. You talk this thing in Germany, you will hide it. You will hide it. Take it from me. This won't happen. This should happen. Every young generation, blood should boil if somebody talks bad about our country. So keep all these things in mind. And thank you very much for again inviting me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Leadership is lifting people's visions to high heights, the raising of people's performance to a higher standard, the building of personalities beyond normal limitations. Our respected principal, sir, has done the same for all of us. We request him to please say a few words.
Good morning to everyone. At the outset, I would like to wish all a very happy 73rd Republic Day. This Republic Day is very special as we are in 75th year of celebrating our independence. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And I feel today's program was truly justifying with this celebration of Amrit Mahotsav. May it be the choir singing which began with Lehra Do, and that really could soothe our ears and like give the experience of Amrit. Then the speeches which were there, the urge, the passion what that small girl of grade 5 she had while she was talking, again it was a great experience, like just thinking about Amrit. And we still moved ahead with a very fluent and soothing hosting as well as the dance performance. It all exhibits the patriotism, that nationalism, what we all are trying to present on this auspicious occasion. And I congratulate all the participants, all the teachers who have been taking a lot of efforts, all the parents who have been actively involved for getting them ready for today's celebration. So very well done, children. I was feeling very proud being there. The way you were presenting your thoughts, your ideas, your passion. And that is what we are looking forward when we are talking about the nation building, as Sir could rightly speak, and even all the speakers have been talking about the national integration. I felt today's program's theme is national integration, and why it shouldn't be? It should be. Sir has already spoken about the dharma and how it is a universal thing. And I would like to just reinforce the thoughts which have been given by our great saints when they spoke about the Vishwa Bandhutva. My dear students and parents, we are the one who are the pioneer of this thought process of Vishwa Bandhutva. We are the pioneers of the thought process wherein we work for the humanity, the betterment of humanity. And that is there in our blood, that is there in our culture. As Sir said, it is eternal and it will be eternal. We will always think for the betterment of society and the humanity. And that is what it is being seen, that whenever it comes, the feeling of like nation, normally what we have seen is during the cricket matches, which like, okay, that patriotism, nationalism, it, boils up. And then like, okay, when the Neeraj Chopra throws the javelin and like, okay, we get the gold medal. So it's there. And then, as Sir mentioned, there are obstacles, what even that tiny thought shared, that there are obstacles. And there are the hurdles. How do we overcome those obstacles and hurdles? Rather than how we can make sure that those obstacles are not being treated as obstacles. May we talk about the differences what we have based on some topics, even like, okay, regionalism when we talk about. Yes, definitely. We are the greatest nation in this world wherein we have a diversity. Such diversity, they could just give a glimpse to you. The host could give you a glimpse that what diversity we have. They started from Kashmir, they went to Bengal, and each place has got its own characteristics. How we make it our strength, how we bring it to the building of our nation, and that is what we are looking forward. And my dear children, you have proved it during this 1.5 year, last 1.5 year, you have got the attention of the entire world. May it be the first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave. What Sir could speak about the innate immunity, you people have proved, you have shown to the entire world when the so-called progressed countries were struggling, and still they are struggling, but you are the people who have proved that what positivity you have in you, what that thought process you have among you, for the betterment of the nation. And that is what is that positive thinking which has really helped you. That positive thinking, that immunity which you know has become innate immunity, even during this difficult time with the largest population in the world, you could still reach up to 0.05 effect to that population. What does that signify? Is that the culture, is that the thought process, is that the spiritualism what we have in our country. And that is what is our strength. Let us revisit that thing and let us come up with the opportunities what we have. When we are talking about opportunities, even this 1.5 year has proved with the statistics and analytics that our country could grow with the export, our country could grow with the production, and as I keep telling the children, that your country is the future production hub. We have to see that what strength we have, what opportunities we have, and as it was just a one piece wherein they said confusion hai kya kare, I would request the parents, let the children come up with their own ideas and their own interest, support their interest for their career options, their career selections, and that is how we can allow them to lead what they wish, what their passion is. Today you could see that grade 5th child, how she had a passion of the public speaking. I really would say to that parent that yes, she is a wonderful public speaker and let her lead that. She will be, following the footprints of Sir, because I listen to Sir every day in the morning. He's a wonderful speaker. Every day with the Sadhguru mission, he has a show on radio. And he relates with all those things. And this is what is like, okay, he's working for the nation building. Even she is going to be there. Likewise, you try to know and see the interest of the children and they will definitely come up. And that is the reason our school, just to share it with you, the Sir, in our school, we follow all these aspects of like, okay, integration. When it comes the self-awareness, as you spoke about it, I take a pride to tell from this platform, our classrooms, our premises is like maintained and taken the responsibility by the students that it is my school, my responsibility. They have a lot faith and lot respect towards their school property, towards their teachers, and the same is reflected. The teachers also have the same respect, same responsibility towards the students, and that is what you could see the reflection. The teacher was very much inclined towards her student about her performance. He was not feeling any, bad to get that stand immediately to move the podium, make the students comfortable so that they give their best. And this is what we have to bring up, that the collective efforts, the collaboration. And yes, we have to create the opportunities. And I would like to tell from this platform that we are taking our best efforts to create such opportunities for the students. Even our school has become the skill hub by the CBSE, and we'll be introducing now many more skill, like as we have already introduced the coding, AI, and even we are coming up with the financial literacy. So we will be coming up many more employable skills which will be available not only for our students but for the students of other schools and even unemployed people in the vicinity. So when we are talking about this AI technology, as technology is going to be the future, we are emphasizing a lot on the futuristic skills. And this is what, if we really want our nation to be the superpower or the nation which can become the hope for the entire world, we will have to change according to that. We will have to keep all those weaknesses away, which Sir rightly mentioned that was the weakness those days, and we did not work onto that weakness. If we now will not work onto that weakness, that will definitely again going to put us into the same situation what was there before 1947. And I'm sure we all are become quite aware about all these things, and we will certainly try and make sure that we work onto our strengths, we work onto our opportunities, and certainly we will be the country which will be giving again, once again, the direction to the entire world and the most important message of the peace. So with this, I once again wish you a happy 73rd Republic Day. Enjoy your day with the feeling of patriotism, nationalism. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, sir. All beautiful things must come to an end. As we come towards the end of the celebration of India's 73rd Republic Day, I call Dhruv Kulkarni to extend gratitude towards all of you and propose vote of thanks.
Freedom in the mind, strength in the words, pride in our souls and zeal in our hearts. Let's salute our great country on Republic Day. Hello everybody, I'm Dhruva Kulkarni from 5th Ruby and I'm presenting the vote of thanks. A very happy Republic Day to everyone present here. It is a very great day for us as the Constitution of India came into force on this day. I would like to express my gratitude toward our chief guest for accepting our invitation and attending our celebration as a chief guest. His valuable presence and life-changing thoughts have motivated us a lot. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude toward our strength and inspiration, our beloved Principal Sir, for inspiring and motivating us. I extend thanks towards Vice Principal Sir and Admin Officer for all-time support. I thank all the participants for their contribution in making this Republic Day celebration a great success. Last but not the least, I would like to say thank you to all the parents, all the teachers, all my friends, all non-teaching staff and all those who directly or indirectly helped in making this Republic Day celebration a great success. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Saluting India, where each bud blooms in its true colors, where each day is a celebration in unity, harmony and synthesis. Saluting the brave hearts who made the supreme sacrifice in the service to the nation. Saluting Indian Army's indomitable courage, valor and sacrifices.
ये नफरत बुरी है, न पालो इसे, दिलों में खलीश है, निकालो इसे. न इसका न उसका, न तेरा न मेरा, ये वतन है हम सबका. बचा लो इसे. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
I request everyone to stand up for Vande Mataram.
Your enthusiasm was higher than the